Good morning, everybody. It's Becky. Today is Thursday, September 13th, and I just thought I'd make a quick update for you guys. Um, as you know, I've had some complications with an overfill that I had on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I went in and they took out the whole CC they had put in and put me back to where I was. And I sat in the lobby and I drank almost a full bottle of water, and I thought I'd be okay. But yesterday at work, I noticed that I was still pretty tight. I was having a lot of trouble drinking water. Like, I usually drink like 100 ounces of water a day, and I couldn't even get one of my 33-ounce bottles down in the whole entire day. Coffee will not go down like normal. It just feels so tight and uncomfortable in my chest. My back hurts between my shoulder blades. Um, I'm concerned that it might be a slip. I did such severe vomiting on Monday night, vomiting up acid, and it kept choking me and waking me up in the middle of the night. Reflux, that, with the band, you're not supposed to throw up because it can cause a slip. It can cause your stomach to come up through your band. And I'm a little bit concerned that that's what's going on. It could just be that it's really irritated in there from being so tight and from all the reflux and the acid that had been coming up. I don't know. But last night I was up all night again, choking up acid, reflux. Couldn't sleep all night. I kept waking up. So finally at about 3 o'clock I got up. I started watching some videos of lab banders that have gone through slips and gone through band removals. Not knowing if that's what I'm experiencing or what's going on. I don't know. All I know is that I need to go back to the doctor today, obviously. I need to go and get more fluid taken out. I'm thinking about just having them take out all the fluid. They may require that I have a barium swallow to see where my band is positioned. If it is slipped, it could possibly mean surgery. I don't know how strict they are on that. I don't know how quickly they move on something like that. But I've had a couple of these barium swallows in the past, and my band has always been in position. I can't say for sure that it feels different this time because it's been so long since I've had an episode like this. But part of me does feel like it's different this time. When I drink a little bit of fluid, it feels like it goes down and it kind of just stays in there somewhere before it goes down. So that's what makes me concerned that maybe part of my stomach has slipped up into my band because the fluid's in there kind of going somewhere. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know exactly what's going on inside my body and what's happening with my band. All I know is that I'm very uncomfortable. And I'm upset with myself because I've done so well, and with my water, with my exercise, with my eating, and I have to move in a couple weeks, and I've got so much going on in my life that getting that fill has put a complete halt on everything. I haven't exercised for 2 days. I haven't been able to get in my fluids. I haven't been able to eat right. I feel terrible. I'm tired. I'm weak. I can't do much about it except get in there this morning and try to get the rest of this fluid out so I could get some relief. I don't know whether or not they're going to make me do one of those barium swallows or not, or what's going to happen from here, you guys. I don't know. I just have to go, and I want to feel better so that I could get back on track with my exercise. I'm not so concerned with whether or not I'll gain weight if I take all the fluid out. I'm not really concerned with that. I just want to feel better. I want to be able to drink my water again and exercise and have energy and feel good. So this morning, my husband and I usually go for walks and runs, and today's his birthday, and we had planned on getting up and walking this morning, but I think I kept him up half the night with my choking. So I went in there and I said, "You want to go for a walk at 5?" And he says, "I'm too tired." So I came out here in the living room and I started crying. And it was just a combination of emotions. And then I thought, well, there's my treadmill. You know, I haven't had enough fluids. As you can tell my voice, I'm so dehydrated, I think. But I was like, there's my treadmill. What's stopping me? I'm still a fighter and I still can exercise, and it does help me with stress, and it does help me. And regardless of what's going on with my band, I can still exercise and I can still take care of myself. So I got my big thing of water and I sat it on my treadmill, and I was only to get like a few sips down. I put in 3 miles of walking with arm weights. Usually I can drink that whole 33 ounces while I'm exercising, and today I could only get like 3 or 4 sips. So something's definitely wrong in there. I can't eat or drink normally, and I need to go back to the doctor. I'm a little worried because they did charge me another copay when I went on Tuesday, and they're probably going to want to charge me another copay today, and I'm going to tell them I can't afford it. I'm just going to say, I've already paid you 2 copays this week. I'm having complications here. Steve told me that he wouldn't charge me for the last visit, and in my opinion, this is a complication. This isn't just coming in and getting a fill. This is a complication that I need. That's kind of an emergency, and I need the fluid taken out. So if you want to bill me, go ahead. But I'm just here to get help. So I'm not going to pay another copay. I don't feel like I should have to. I'm having trouble, and the reason I'm having so much trouble is because he put too big of a fill in. I only wanted a half cc, and he put in a whole cc, and it caused some pretty bad swelling and damage in there, and now I can't even handle what I had before. So I feel like I need to get all the fluid taken out so that it can heal. And then honestly, you guys, I'm going to see how I do without any fluid in my band for a while and see how I can handle it. And if I'm still able to get down to my goal, and I'm still able to maintain my weight, and I'm still able to exercise and everything, then I know I can do this with or without the band. And so maybe that would be a good step for me to test it and see how I do. But I guess I will give you guys an update video a little later in the day and let you know how my visit goes. I really hope that my band isn't slipped, because if it's slipped, taking all the fluid out isn't even going to help me. I'm still going to be just as miserable. And if I am still just as miserable, then the only thing that can correct a slipped band, from what I've read and understand, especially if it's a severe slip, is surgery. And they either fix it, or they take it out, or they replace it. And at this point, if I had to go under surgery again, I would just want them to remove it. I'll take my chances with, people say, oh, you're going to gain all your weight back. And I would just take my chances, and I feel like I can do it. So I'll let you guys know later in the day how it goes. I still haven't gotten any sleep, but I need to get back in there. So I'll let you guys know, okay? I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.